Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is 32garycraft here with GTA 4. I've never tried recording this before, but I'm gonna test it out and see how it runs. And if it runs pretty well while recording, then maybe I'll make like YouTube videos of it sometime. I got this pretty much as soon as I got my graphics card, which was about a year ago. Almost, yeah, it was pretty much completely 1 year ago. I got my graphics card, and that's when I got this game. And of course, it doesn't go the fast as some. I'm not sure why it doesn't. I have perfect specs for this game, but I just can't play it at. Well, I can play it at good. It can look good, like the graphics will look good, but it'll lag sometimes, like just stupid lag, like not big lag, not too noticeable, but it's kind of noticeable. Okay, so let's test this out, shall we? As you can see, it's loading up with the titles. Seems to be I'm actually getting, at the moment I'm getting 198 frames per second, but you know, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I'm just looking at the pictures at the moment. It's sped up to 460 frames per second. Went down to 190. And let's see. Do I have protection? And just to let you know, I don't really play the story very much because I already beat it on PS3 once, so I feel that there's no real reason to try to beat it again. Okay, at the moment, I'm not sure what I have my graphics settings on. I have my resolution all the way up it can be. My aspect ratio is 6:9. My texture quality is medium. I'm surprised it's not high. Reflection resolution is high, water quality is high, shadow quality is high. I have night shadows off. I have the texture filter quality at whatever that says ×4. My view distance is 25, detail distance 31, vehicle density 49. Definition is on. VSync is off, which I might turn that on. Well, actually, I don't get that good of frames per second anyways to even be able to use VSync, so better not even use that. Now, the first thing we'll try is benchmark and see how that runs. And then, if that runs okay, then we'll try the next thing. Of course, it might run okay on the benchmark, but the real problem, like, I can get really good frames per second, like, when I'm not in, like, the city is where I really have a problem with frames per second. As you can see, it's kind of laggy. Not as smooth as I'd like it to be. You also have to look into that. You have to know that that guy just died. GTA 4 has very bad, especially for the PC anyways. It has very bad porting since it was ported straight from the Xbox 360. And they didn't. It just didn't work out too well how they did it. My average frames per second is 21. My CPU usage is 75%. No, I was still reading that. Thank you. System memory usage is 74%. Video card memory usage was 40%. Okay, so let's see what I would probably need. My CPU, I have a quad core, but it only has 2.30. That's the speed of it, gigahertz. So I've been looking at a new core. It's a quad core black edition. It has 3.60 gigahertz if I know correctly, and that should get me what I need. And my system memory usage, that's pretty much only because I don't have a 64-bit, which I really should, because I've bought 4 gigabytes of memory and I still can't use it all because I don't have a 64-bit. And let's see, what's at the, and there, exit benchmark. I'm not sure how I can fix this, so I'll turn down a few things. I'll try something. The graphics seem to be fine. The graphics don't seem to really be taking a role in making me lag, so let's see. I'll turn this down one. I mean, I don't see what the difference really is here. I mean, it looks a little bit better on whichever one it is. I'll put it to 2. I don't even see my resource memory. Oh, my resource usage it should be what I'm looking for. My graphics card is actually quite good. So, I'll turn the shadow down to medium. Because shadows do take up quite a lot. Because it's practically a second person of everything that it is. I'll turn all this down a little bit. Turn this down to 20. That seems to take that down a little bit, but that's not what I'm looking for again. So yeah, anyways, that seems to be, maybe that'll work. Okay. I mean, I don't see any change, but right now it's going pretty steady. I'm actually getting 40 frames per second, but that's just because I'm inside. And it doesn't use as many resources when I'm just in this small area. You'll start to notice it when I start to walk outside. As you can, okay, brace yourselves for this, because this is when you really start to notice lag. As soon as I open the store, there's gonna be a lag spike. Just watch. Just like that. Now that's something I never really was a fan of. And now I'm not even getting a stable 20 frames per second. Now that I just opened that door, I'm getting about 17 to 18, which I'm not very happy with. Of course, that may be because I'm recording, but I doubt it. Now let's see what it's like when I'm driving.
Out of the car, my friend.
Oh. I mean, it's definitely not it's not unplayable, but it would just be it would be a lot more fun if I would be able to run it smooth. Like, extremely smooth. I've seen people play it at really smooth. Like, really smooth. Like, just really smooth. Now, the highway might get quite laggy. I'm not sure. It actually seems to be reducing lag a little bit, but I wouldn't count on it very much. Okay, yeah, this is. I'm definitely getting a better frames per second on the highway, but I'm still not very happy with the frames per second. See, that's lag right there. A lot of it too. I'm getting 12 frames per second. I'm not happy with this. I'm not sure why my cores aren't helping me with this. Apparently, only one of my cores is in the GTA 4. If I could get all 4 of my cores into this, then this would run really smooth. I seem to almost kill him. Hey, apparently he's not angry. Oh, yes he is. Ah! Okay, he's shooting at me now. Okay, we gotta hurry here. Okay. Oh god, no. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I don't know what that is, but it's oh. FBI. As soon as I can, I'll try to get into multiplayer. I'm just gonna go ahead and let them kill me. You'll never take me alive. Stupid bastard. Kill you. Yeah, that's right. You don't like this, huh? Oh, I smacked him with his gun. That pussy. The guns look so strange in this game. They're like so boxy. See, on the loading screens, I'm getting like 300 frames per second. I wish that was the case for the game. Because, if every one of my cores were involved in this, I have heard rumors that because I don't have a 64-bit, that's the reason I lag. Because I've heard that the 32-bit version of GTA 4 won't recognize all your cores, and it'll only recognize one, which I feel that's the case because I seen any game that has multi core like stuff with it that makes like multi-core stuff like that boosts it with your cores, that makes all your cores work. Games like that, for instance, Gary's mod, I can play that very, very, very smooth because it has the core thing, which really helps me. I mean, it doesn't really lag when I don't have it because Gary's mod just doesn't lag on my computer, unlike some terribly ported games. In Minecraft, it seems to run just fine on my computer. I usually get a stable 60 frames per second while I'm recording. And, okay. Anyways, I'll go ahead and show you how it is in the airport. Fuck him. Okay, I'm gonna go to multiplayer so I can get there quickly and I won't get killed while I'm there. So I can show you. I'll just create match. Free mode, private slash, all of them. Because people try to join my game that have car mods and crash me every single time. I don't have any mods, by the way. I used to have the simple native trainer, but I got rid of it. Now, back when I only had 2 gigabytes of RAM in my computer, it didn't run as good as it is right now. Like it ran even worse. Like right now, this is just a little bit better, but I can only use 3.2 gigabytes of my RAM, so that's not helping me much. Anyways, there we are. We are at the airport. Go ahead and ready up. Okay. As you can see, I'm actually getting a stable 20 frames per second here, and it's going much smoother. I actually just boosted myself up to 30 frames per second for a second. Now I'm down to 15. Usually it's much smoother here. Maybe it just needs to load a little bit longer. Nope.
She's had a hard life. She suffered.
Anyways, a little bit of the driving performance here. A little bit better, a little bit better. Not exactly what I would expect out of my computer. My computer should be able to run this much better than this. I know it could. By the way, if anybody knows where I can get Windows 7 64-bit, I would be very happy if you could show me how to get it for free, because I really don't want to pay. Because it's like, I would like to get Windows 7 Ultimate 64-bit. So if anybody can help me with that, I would like it a lot. Because I'm still stuck here with Vista 32-bit. I mean, Vista's not bad, but I just don't like how the only thing I really want is the 64-bit, so I can run games how they're supposed to be played, or how they're supposed to be ran. I know this game would run at least a little bit better, because I know it would recognize all of my RAM, and it would run better a little bit. And if what they're talking about the cores, if that's true, then that'll make this game run amazingly on my computer. I'll probably get a stable, I'll probably get about 60 frames per second after that. I mean, I'm getting 30 frames per second right now, and I'm only and I'm recording. While usually here I'll probably be getting at the airport anyways, I'll probably be getting around 40 frames per second at least. But in the city, that's where it'll help me the most, so I get a good frames per second in there. So, if anybody can hook me up with the Windows 7 64-bit, or any 64-bit except Vista or XP, which that means Windows 7, because I really don't want to go back to Windows XP or Vista. I'd like to upgrade. I'm living in the past here. So, if you could help me out, then I would be very happy. Thanks for watching, and peace.